Hey guys, it's Otto12 here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple zombie/skeleton farm. The farm is extremely easy to make and is great for XP and mob drops. However, I'm not really sure if anybody would be using it for mob drops if it's a zombie farm. But for skeletons, it's a good way to get bones. Here I have a zombie spawner, but like I said before, you can also do this with a skeleton spawner and it works exactly the same. As far as I know, this farm is extremely efficient and I've been using it for a long time. But for whatever reason, if you know of a more efficient way to do this, let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start by making sure that we are 4 blocks out on all sides from the spawner. So as you can see right here, we're only 3 blocks out. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. Going to go ahead and make sure we are 4 blocks out on all sides. Now that we are out 4 blocks on each side, we're going to want to make sure that we are 4 blocks up from the spawner. So this would be the spawner level here, and we are 1, 2, 3. So we're going to want to go up 1 more. I'm sure that you could make it with only like 3 like this, but I always like to go up 1 more just in case. Awesome, so you should now be out 4 blocks from the spawner and 4 blocks up from the spawner as well. We are now going to dig down 3 blocks from the spawner. So 1, 2, and 3, just like this, all the way around. Well, I'm actually finding all sorts of diamonds while doing this. Got some diamonds over here as well. Nice. The room should be looking a little bit like this now. 3 blocks down from the spawner, 4 blocks up from the spawner, and 4 blocks to the walls from the spawner. The spawner should be sort of floating in mid-air like this. Next, what you're going to want to do is dig out 9 blocks like this. We're going to drop these 9 blocks down about 5 blocks or so. If you want to have the mobs take fall damage, you can always drop this down even more if possible, but I don't honestly really mind it, so I'm okay with just hitting them with the sword. But like I said, you can always drop this down as far as you need for them to take the fall damage to get them down to 1 health if you would like. If you did want to go the fall damage route, you would dig this down 22 blocks. Next up, we're going to take some trapdoors. We're just essentially going to line the entire thing in trapdoors and open all of them up, and this is to prevent the water from flowing all the way down. Then we're going to take our water bucket, and we're going to do 1 in each corner. And it should leave a 1 wide gap, just like this. So this will push the zombies or skeletons into the center, and then they will fall down, where you could kill them. And we'll create the killing chamber in just a second. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and put a slab here on the top. You could always do this later as well when you remove the torches, but I'm just going to do it now. As long as you have this top block covered by a slab or something to make sure that the skeletons or zombies don't spawn on top of the spawner, you should be good to go. For the killing chamber, I like to just make a little room that kind of goes all the way around like so. Go ahead and widen it up as much as you would like. The wideness of the space is really just up to personal preference. Next up, I'm going to take some slabs, and we're going to go all the way around like this. I like to use slabs for this and not solid blocks because, well, first of all, it's a half block, so if you get some baby zombies, they won't be able to run in and kill you if you're AFKing. And also, if you want to put hoppers underneath, you can collect items inside the hoppers from the slab and then store them in a chest. You don't have to use hoppers if you don't want to, but you can. So let me show you how to do that now. To set up the hopper system, we're going to go ahead and put a chest for our output. Make sure you have a hopper that's leading into the chest, and then these 2 hoppers will go ahead and point into these chests as well. And then we'll basically just add the hoppers like so, and then cover the hoppers with the slabs. So now if you kill anything here, the items will go onto the slabs and then into the hoppers, which will go into the chest. And of course you can make this a double chest if you would like to. Once you have finished all that there, it is time to break the torches. If you haven't already put a slab on top of the spawner, I recommend doing that now, because once you break the torches, then the zombies or skeletons are going to start falling into the spawner. So let's go ahead and break these torches and see what we get. So you can see the zombies are going to start spawning, and they're going to fall down into the killing area just like that. Going to go ahead and AFK here for a few minutes so we can see how many zombies we get. I'm going to AFK for about 5 minutes. Okay, so I've been AFK for about 5 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and kill all these zombies and see how much XP I end up getting. So here we go. Let's kill them. Like I said, if you want to make it so they're one shot, you could do the 22 block method, but I don't really mind doing this, so. It's also very satisfying for me to just hit these guys, so yeah. Got about 10 levels of XP for that, and a whole bunch of drops here inside of the chest from the hopper system. And yeah, seems to be working pretty gosh darn good. That's going to do it for this tutorial. If this helped you at all, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. If it didn't help you at all, feel free to comment down below why it didn't help you, and maybe I can make an improved design at some point. Also, if you guys want a much more efficient farm and you have already reached the end, there should be a Enderman farm XP farm tutorial on my channel already, and those end farms are just crazy when it comes to how much XP you actually get. And if not, it'll be up very, very soon, so make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.